Hello, you. It's Audio Who. Good to be back with you again, folks. And today we have gathered to sit and have a wee discussion over a wee outing for Peter Davison in Plague of the Daleks. This is the third story in what has been commonly known as the Stockbridge trilogy. Don't worry, that's the only underlying thread going in between all three stories. You can listen to this on its own, albeit there is a wee addendum at the beginning as what happened in the previous story. But that notwithstanding, before we get to all that, let's get to this. It's your panel for this evening. Joining us all the way from Cali, wearing a hat for some reason even though she's indoors, it's Sue Vitalis Blue. Sue, how goes it?
Hello from actually the first rain in our rainy season today.
Oh, somebody called Tom Ellis, right in California.
Right, go get a bottle. There
you go.
Okay.
And then that's, I guess, a beer that must be feared. It's Texas Tim Wells. Timbo, how goes it, man?
How you doing?
Good to have you as always, man. Early doors on a Monday morning, the thunder from down under. Hey, Jay, it's another week, mate.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Good to have you, mate. I take it my Jets are still getting beat well.
Big time. Hey, now, how you doing now?
Good to have you, man. So, yeah, guys, Plague of the Daleks. We have the town of Stockbridge, we have Nyssa, we have the Doctor, we have Levette and Isaac Barclay, a wee unique tourist guide father-daughter team, and we have Rain that apparently turns folks into zombies. So, pretty standard formula, but what did we think about this? Opening thoughts. Okay, AJ. Can I get your opening thoughts on Plague of the Daleks, please, mate? Peter Davison and Sarah Sun.
Yeah. The opening of the story, if you hadn't listened to the first two, I guess could be a little confusing, but basically they're looking for the TARDIS. They don't have it at this point. Mm-hmm. Was a pretty good story overall. I sort of like sci-fi zombie horror sort of ones, which is cool. It was a different take. The brain was affecting the clones, I guess. And it was infusing them, spoiler, with Dalek DNA, so the Daleks can control them and use them, which was really clever, like the TV version, where the Daleks were infecting humans with the virus, turning them into Dalek. Remember the Dalek Firestorm?
Yeah.
Every time Dalek. But overall, yeah, it was a brilliant story. I liked it quite much.
Champion, mate. Thank you. Timbo, how did this one sit with you, mate? Opening thoughts?
I thought it was a bit of a mess, really, because it starts out as one thing, then it turns into a zombie movie, and then and then suddenly halfway through it turns into a Dalek story, and not even a very interesting one. But it's not all bad. It's entertaining enough to pass a couple of hours, but I think if there's a problem with it, it was with the original script, that they probably should have doctored a little bit more before they went into the studio, because the cast is great, the everything else is good. I just found the story a bit wanting. That's my take.
Well, there you go. They can't all be singers, folks.
Yeah.
Well, that was this one for you.
Yeah, I'm on the same one with Tim, because in the beginning, we know that it's the third part of that Stockholm thing. But by itself, I actually thought it was like a plague mystery that was going on in the town. And then, of course, because of the title of the story, we knew the Daleks were involved. But the way it was playing out, I thought it was something left over by the Daleks, and we wasn't going to see them. We just had to deal with I thought it was this plague that they left behind for the humans to, as a parting gift. Because if we find that in the story, they got their ass kicked and practically almost got wiped out. So I thought maybe this was the mystery of this plague like that. Of course, then like in the ending of the middle, like they show up like. And then when you hear the rest of it with them in it, it slowed the story more, because when there was the plague mystery and the Daleks trying to get from one point to another, get to the station to deal with shut off the rain and all that, that was pretty cool. But when they showed up, it slowed the story down. Like, oh man, you gotta be kidding me. So I really got a little. I mean, it's not a bad story, but it would have been better if it was a plague mystery left by the Daleks without any Daleks being involved. That would have been more better story to fit this.
Irony how...
In my opinion, is what I feel about it.
Yeah. Ironic how three Daleks sold in a story. No, I tend to concur with you. I'll get to that in a minute. Sue, opening thoughts for you?
The Sarah Sutton, Peter Davison TARDIS team wonderful, really great. I haven't heard too many of the 5e and 1 companion stories.
5e,
but,
okay.
Yeah, but when it's just 2 companions, or just 2 people in the TARDIS, Doctor and companion, it's actually really it adds a lot to the character, the interaction. It's really remarkable. And Nyssa, I'm with William and Tim. I thought that it was going to be about a plague story. Nyssa's whole thing is that she's an amazing biochemist, and here is her chance to shine, and she kind of and it didn't really turn out that way. It was just a different thing. And and I really liked the father-daughter team, or father-daughter characters. They were quite a heart. They pulled on my heartstrings a lot throughout the story. So,
all right. So for me, yeah, I'll concur with Tim and Will here. It's not a bad story, but it's as if you've got. I don't want to use the cliche having 2 stories rolled into one here, but that's kind of what it seemed like. When the Daleks showed up, it's like, okay, there's 3 Daleks, they're causing this plague. Yeah, is that it? But that being said, it did have some good aspects to it. The whole, alluded to the weather system, and the station was quite cool. All right, the zombie thing's kind of cliche, and it is played out to death a lot, especially today in 2016. But that was, a unique way of doing things, through the rain, rather than getting bitten or whatever, things like that. And it did mess with people's molecular structure, and it was to do with the cell rotation to make them become basically Dalek sleeper agents. So that wasn't bad as well. But no, yeah, it just seemed to be missing something, this thing, for me. Not bad, but like Tim alluded to, that script could have been better. Right, guys, any events, characters, or instances that stood out for you as per usual? Will?
Well, besides the Doctor Nyssa, I mean, when these 2 stories, just the 2 of them, they get along great, and the chemistry works real well.
Mm-hmm.
That like Susan said, the father and daughter, they were great, because you could tell that later on we find out how the mom, the girl's mom passed away and all that. That's come he's at how maybe protective he is to her like that. Of course, the funny one was the alien that got bumped up by a Dalek.
Oh yeah, the professor.
Yeah, the professor. He was pretty cool. And I felt like that mom was going to get him in hot water, and they did when that Dalek came in and told him and give him orders. And of course, those 2 stuck up
the old couple, the overbearing wife. Yeah. Oh god.
They remind me of the Howells, man. Everything their way. They were pretty funny like that. That pretty stuck up too. Kudos I gotta give to the Doctor and Nyssa. They worked out real well in this story.
Okay, cool, mate. Tim, anything for you?
Well, it was effective. They did the cool thing of splitting up the Doctor and Nyssa, so they each go off with somebody and have their own separate kind of adventure. This was a good example of that. Like I said, the cast was really good in this. It just seemed like the script was kind of suffering. I don't know if it wouldn't have been better if they didn't bring in the Daleks. I don't know. I mean, it seemed like, it's like you said a minute ago, it's like they were trying to push two stories together.
Yeah.
And last week we had an example, or the week before we had an example of a story where they actually rolled 3 stories together, and it did it very effectively. And this is an example of where it probably should have been gone through another draft or 2 anyway before they got into the studio with it. Yeah. But there are a lot of good things about it. The as usual, I mean, like I said, the cast, the sound design, the production, even the direction is good. It just felt like it could have been a lot better. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of good ideas on display as well, like the idea of rain-induced zombies, and the idea that they have to find the TARDIS as well, which is, I guess, a holdover from the previous adventure.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't all come together right.
Yeah, that's true. AJ, how about you?
Yeah, the cool thing I liked was the crows, how they were
Oh,
cameras.
the crows, yeah.
For the Daleks, I just imagine the Doctor taking one and eventually giving it to Unit. Go, here you go. Here's an idea. Have that. Also, still in the 42nd century, they got cameras. I mean, they don't have 3D image technology where they can sort of take a 3D image or something. Just a regular camera now.
Well, go swap that script editor for no changing that to your liking, AJ. Why don't you? Yeah.
Oh, no, not my liking. It would be a little bit futuristic-y. Also, the Daleks stealing TARDIS. They're always after the damn TARDIS. I would have had someone else after it.
Well, Margaret Hamilton's always after the ruby slippers and the Wizard of Oz, isn't she? I mean, it's standard formula.
But other than that, yeah, I like the whole idea with the crows. That was quite cool and original.
All right. Sue, how about you?
The spoiler alert: the sacrifice of the daughter for the team at the end.
Levette.
Yeah. Sad, so good, so much empathy and it still brings a tear to my eye right now. I'm just thinking about it, and it's just like, wow, good storytelling at the end. I was wrecked.
There's a weird thing. This is like maybe the third story of the Fifth Doctor with Nyssa that they leave and there's nobody around to thank them.
Well,
they all die or like nothing was solved, like in Creatures of Beauty like that. I mean, it was like I said. I mean, they're great combination when they get together, but man, they bring some bad luck when they go to stories.
Yeah. They leave a trail of bodies in their wake. Is that what you're saying?
Man, that must have death behind them.
That'd be a good story. Death is chasing the Doctor.
Yeah, well, she was in the Master Story.
There you go. Oh yeah, the chick. Yeah, I forgot about her.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, we did get great development with Isaac and with it, Barclay. I know it's something else. Barclay. Lisa Tarbuck as Levette was stupendous in this. Great, death scene at the end of show. Who played Isaac? Was it Ken Bonds or Bonner? What the hell was his name?
Isaac
Barclay.
That was Keith Barron.
Keith Barron, who was also an Enlightenment, I believe, according to the extras anyway. So yeah, he got a wee extra paycheck alongside Peter Davison. I made this record, but 30, 35 years later. I mean, geez, man, 40. However many years it was. Time is a relative.
This many.
Story came out in 2009.
2009, yeah. Well, Women's Enlightenment, 82, 81, so yeah. You did the math, people.
27 years.
Yeah, there you go. I never said I was Chinese. Right.
Well, if you cut down that beard, man, it won't mess up those cells in your brain.
Knock on wood, big man. Knock on wood. No, but yeah, there we go. Keith Barnes, superb as Isaac. And, as the guys have alluded to, it was somewhat tragic that, as Chris Eccleston famously said, everybody lives. Well, in this, everybody freaking dies. And, but turn about being fair play. Yeah, but not the best story, involving the Daleks, but it's by far not the worst thing on the menu. So, guys, again, opinions are, the individual interpretation. Give it a bash. Maybe for you, or it might not be. Open mic portion of the podcast. Guys, anything else you want to bring up? Then we'll get this sucker rated in the can.
Well, according to the extras, these stories in this trilogy were influenced by a comic from back in the day, some Peter Davison comics, Doctor Who, and that's what the whole Stockbridge thing came from for these people that came up with this trilogy. I thought that was kind of interesting, and it kind of makes you wish you'd listened to the whole trilogy in order, because, I mean, this is the third part. But
yeah,
as we discussed yesterday, I mean, you should be able to pop in any Doctor Who story and figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Even if it's a classic, even if it's part of a trilogy or a set of stories. So.
That's true.
Tim, do you mean the IDW comics with the Fifth Doctor in it?
I'm not familiar with him. It's from years ago.
It might be with either with the magazine.
I think it might have been the comic strips that was back in the annual, back when Davison was on TV.
It could have been those. It could have been in the Doctor Who Monthly magazine. They have strips that are ongoing. So I mean, I'm not sure where, but they said they were pretty famous for being popular, at least.
Yeah.
They've held up well over the years. You have a few like that for each Doctor, I believe. So
yeah, that's true. Okay, excellent. Bit of info.
I really liked the Crows too. I was really that was sort of like the Birds. That was just kind of a Hitchcock moment, a little bit.
Yeah, no, those Crows were pretty cool. They're up there with the Crows for Dumbo for me. So kudos on them. What's that?
The Crows from Resident Evil.
Oh, them as well, if you like, yeah.
Thank everyone.
All right, guys, anything else?
No.
No? Alrighty then. It's that time again.
The return of blunt talk.
Right here, right now. Ratings time. I forgot the name of the story. What's the
Plague of the Daleks.
Plague of the Daleks. Big Finish Main Range number 129. Peter Davison and Sarah Sutton. All right, Sarah, what do you give us out of 10?
I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Great job, guys. Fun.
Okay. That's an 8 over Callaway. AJ, what's Down Under thinking?
7 out of 10.
Okay. Decent enough score. Timbo, what's the view for Techie go?
yeah, I'll give it a 7. It's not horrible, but it's not the best thing I've ever listened to. So 7's pretty fair. I think it was just had the one problem. So.
Okay. Which could be a concisive opinion here this evening. Well, what's the view of NYC?
It's a 7-up. It's a 7. Like we talked about earlier, it didn't need the Daleks. It could have been just a plague left over by the Daleks.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to hear their voices, the computers could have done their voices like that. You know, with the messages that they're left behind. You didn't have to show them. You're gonna just, a parting gift before they died out.
Okay, yeah, and for me, yeah, I'm going to concur with the consensus of the group here. It's a 7 for me as well. That there are far better stories out there, both involving Daleks and zombies. Like Tim said, it's not horrible, but maybe a bit more padding on the old editorial might have helped us out just a tad. But again, guys, everybody's opinion is very indifferent. You be the judge. Well, guys, done, dusted, in the can, short, sweet, to the point. And we're done for the evening. To the panel, thanks for half an hour out of your time, as always. It's always good to sit down and talk the audios. Next week, guys, we're going to take a wee trick. Did I say trick? I mean trip. Into the timeline of one Patrick Troughton, now in the guise of Fraser Hines, as he's sadly no longer with us. And a little outing in the early adventures range entitled The ISOS Network. So, what is this a sequel? I'll try that again. What is this a sequel to, guys? Could somebody refresh my memory? It's yeah.
Follows right on. They keep on
Cybermen.
With the Cybermen, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we have a Cybermen out, and it's basically what would have happened when the invasion went off the air. About to find out, and we look forward to tackling that and seeing how they have done this one. We look forward to it. And we are literally looking ahead to the Cybermen. As always, guys, please check out our various folks on the Wacky Wonderful World of YouTube. You've got Dr. Freedom and his daily news broadcasts and his Omega Files. You get the guys and girls over at Geeks Assembled and everything. They all review music, TV, movies, all that good stuff. You get through there with Towers Blue Radio, and I said Dr. Neil. Oh my God. Lady Neil, Johnny Blue, Sammy Carter, all the usual regular guys. Please give them a like, comment, share, subscribe. All the social media stuff and all that good stuff, and we look forward to seeing you next week. I'm getting the hell on out of here because I need a beer. It's time to regenerate. Take care of yourself, folks, and each other, and audio out. Later.
You'll be like us.
No, hello life.